Good evening. So, a channel called Call Me Mighty did a video showing the Dalai Lama commanding a child to suck his tongue, a little boy who was probably under the age of 8 years old, maybe younger. What kind of pervert would command a child to suck his tongue, a little boy? And where were the parents? And why didn't the father beat the hell out of the Dalai Lama? Clearly, the man is a pedophile and a pervert. And people that don't believe that this world needs to go up in smoke, well, you're delusional. I saw a car commercial showing an underground city, and it did not look very appealing. It did not look very friendly. All computerized, with touch screens, kind of on the verge of like the Jetsons, which, hey, if you grew up in a world where you're doing nothing but playing video games and, using your devices, maybe that is the type of world that you want, but that is not the type of world that the Creator created. In this world right here, the Creator would probably not even want to come here to help, because people have lost their minds. Clearly, when you've got drag queens going to school and doing performances for children, I mean, this has been going on for a long time, not just, recent. So, what benefit does a child have to seeing, someone dressed up in revealing clothes and lipstick? I mean, that doesn't give a child any kind of advanced morals at all. I mean, like, what's the purpose? These people are shoving this down people's throat, and I don't think that anybody, at least back in my generation when I was a youngster, we didn't care what people were doing, because we weren't being, LBGDQTRSVZ down our throats with all these laws. And I mean, what people did behind closed doors was their own damn business. But this has gotten out of hand. I mean, this is just ridiculous. And there's so much going on, with the government officials stealing money and trying to take your land, your money, the weather weapons, these crisis actors that are getting paid to do whatever. I mean, it's just really to the point where it's just too much. So, why hasn't some supreme divine being stepped in and said enough? I mean, because it's been going on since Egypt. This shit's been just continuing. I mean, people think people were crazy now. They were really crazy back then, but actually, I mean, I just think the craziness has just continued. But whatever. All right. Have a good evening.